to Phantasy Star Online, Blueburst. Welcome back. So today we're gonna just continue on with the story. I think the last time we had to... There was a guy and he had a bunch of mags, and we were trying to find him. There was only one. There are 49 players on right now, and that's like peak time. I would completely believe it if somebody told me there was a streamer or such, and you know, it was so peak streaming hours for that guy. Peak viewer hours for him. 1 second. I'm back. I switched mics. I'm using a Samson Q2U, and I've got a arm for it coming in the mail soon. Like 2 days on my birthday, 4th. Ah, and there you are, Hunter. My father dismissed me. And as soon as we arrived, he ran off saying, "I'm gonna stake out some land." Staking out Raggle? It's too early to do that. We don't know much about Raggle. It's dangerous. Please find my father. Alrighty. We've got our mission. We've got... Oh, I guess I should check the shop and also look at this. Ooh! I am glad I checked. This one has a slot. Barrier. No, looks like the exact same. I don't really... you have to get another bag, but like, I don't know. Just sell anything I'm not using. HP material. Oh. I should use that. Oh, so I should correct myself from the other episode. There are 3 sets of classes. They're technically 12, but there are 3 classifications. Hunter, which is the melee. Ranger, which is the gunner, as I called it last time, and the Force, which are the what I could call mages. Force are magic and trap based. Gunners are gunners. And I am the one that can use all the swords. Swords are really fun, man. Like, they're big swords, like smaller swords, scythes. There's a boomerang sword, and that's really fun. It's like 3 different people. I'm really hoping I can get my hands on one of these. We'll be leveling a bit fast because Ultima did a thing where they switched the... I don't know if it's for an event or just in general, but they switched the XP rate to 5 times. So we're gonna be leveling up pretty fast, which isn't bad for this. Okay, Booma. Sorry, Booma. You're just not letting me attack him. So I've got an alternate character who is a hunter. Not a hunter. Ranger? No. Wait, yes, Ranger. They're going through, and I'm kind of gonna do all the side missions and stuff, and kind of like make sure I'm at the proper level for it before I, dive head first. So I shouldn't be failing too many missions. But if I do fail a mission, it will be an episode. Me attempting the mission and failing. Unless I fail so bad that I just like fail right at the start, then I might, show the fail and go to a different mission. But yeah, I will be trying to make as much progress as I can per episode, so I'll try to not over-level myself between, keep things interesting, but just level myself enough. I will say most of by the time I got the most interesting weapons, I think it was around level 20 to 15. So this is kind of sabers are just kind of going to be our bread and butter for the moment. We might get a handgun since we can technically use guns. Not all weapons are locked to every class. Or not every class has all weapons, and you know, not all guns are locked to just the gunner. Stuff like rifles, though, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's very many force weapons that you get that are accessible to all classes. Although canes are stupidly weak, except for buffing your magic, if I remember correctly. We can check it when we get another one. And I'll try not to loot everything, but I'm gonna need to get enough loot to, you know, progress. But I'm gonna stop. Oh, just like this. It's over here. Picking it up. Oh, I'm full of Marmite. As we go through there. Hop into our menu and just... you know, customize things. Real quick. And telepipes are going on 9. Telepipes to let you go and teleport back to Pioneer. Very, very helpful. And as long as you've used that telepipe, everybody gets to use them. It's very nice. Definitely, you know, meant for actually having people. Which, I'll see if I can convince Deb. And we might have another guest. If I can convince anybody. But, I might also make a character to stream this. I'll put my Twitch link in the description. Not sure how often I'll stream since I currently don't have a schedule, and these are going to be annoying. Not just because of the buzzing sound. But look at that damage! That 20% for nature is stupid helpful. He wasn't even able to spit out any of his little bug boys. No? Are we, gonna have to head back? Oh, no. Kinda sad I messed up that joke earlier. But oh well. And I'm really excited for that arm. Since I hadn't signed up for, what's it called? Amazon Prime yet. I did the 30-day free trial, so I get the 2-day shipping. And man, that's, you know... I love 2-day shipping, man. Can't raise the price of the land if the monsters hang out around here. My son asked you to take me back to Pioneer Tier. You look like a child. I'm 90% sure he is not your son, and you are his. Of course I'll go back with you. If you do me a favor. There are 3 capsules on prime land locations. Go and recall them all. Then I'll be back with you. Why? Because capsules aren't cheap. Alright, capsules are this way and that way. You know what, alright. This way has a switch, so I think it's a dead end. It's going to be a dead end or a way to a capsule, so... Considering you said this way and that, I'm gonna do it. Also, I don't think we're gonna get a better saber than this for a while. Oh, we got our first spell. We're really happy about that. Hunters have absolutely garbage accuracy, but I can say they have one thing. One beautiful thing, and that's high block chance. I'm not sure if high evasion, but high block chance. Very helpful. Hey, look, capsule. So I was right for going this way. I thought we had gotten something. I guess I was wrong. Hey, look, there is a, Go Booma? Yeah, Go Booma. I think there are 3 tiers of most enemies, except like bosses. Then again, there might be higher tiers of bosses, so I'm in that part of the game. expect we might be around level 10. 5 episodes, or 5 levels an episode wouldn't be bad for this. Oh, and I'm gonna try to put out episodes one a day for at least a little bit. I might have to stop that at some point, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start splicing episodes, or I'm gonna start switching up. I'm gonna do like one game one day, and the game the next day, and go back and forth. At the moment, I kind of want to go back to 2 games, Delver and Magicite, because I always love playing them. I never beat them though. And I attempted to record Delver. I didn't record any audio. Didn't go well. Hey, that's Capsule 3, so I assume that's a teleport back. But then again, I think we'll also have to give the capsules to the guy, so I don't know where that teleport could lead. I also don't think we're going to hit the next location, like area type, for a good while now. Have we been through here? And we might have. Yeah, this is looking familiar. I think we unblocked these crates though. Might as well grab them. You know, walk on through. Well, I guess it's one crate. Hey, that's not bad. Plus 5 attack power. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, and our magic. I guess I should use that. Show you how it is. What was that? Ice? I'm gonna put my first attacking spell on here. Yeah, Barda. And then once I get my, I'm gonna put that on there. Spoiler alert, it's a healing spell. Because healing spells are stupid useful. Sorry, the healing spell is super useful. And I will be using it almost constantly through this. Man, this guy better pay us well for, running around and trying to find his capsules. They're not cheap. Not saying I can't just keep the capsules. Well, probably my license at the Hunters Guild. You do a crime, yeah, you do a time. Yeah, that was the teleport back. I don't know what Capsule 2 is. Oh, that was just the start. Alright, look, I might be an idiot, but I'm not a fool. Hey, and welcome back. You might have noticed something went wrong. I'd hit pause on the thing, but because somebody had came in, and I hit it twice, so it paused and started. So then I hit pause afterwards, and I just didn't get any of the footage. So you can't play a story mission a second time. So here I am, and I'm on my alternate character. That's a tip, by the way. If you're far enough away from a Rappy, you can just shoot them, and if you deplete their HP, they'll just straight drop the item. You don't have to wait for them to get up. So this character's a lot higher level because I've been doing the special missions, and not the special missions, the side missions. But that was just to make sure that everything's alright. This is a heat rifle that I've got on my character, and heat rifle can do heat damage and it can do a heat shot, which is really helpful. Believe it or not. Oh, I gotta walk around again. Yep, there we go. My rifle's doing a lot of damage, but I think that's just because it's a really good rifle. This is a Ranger, a Romarl? I don't know. Hold on, I can check it. Hey, Romarl, I was right. And I'll catch you back when I was where I was. Yeah, and I'm back. So, this is, I think, about where I left off, and to be fair, I should have found this capsule way earlier. I didn't even open this, I'm not going to try, because I didn't open the book. Oh, by the way, I'm not just an idiot, I'm also a fool. Disregard my previous statement. So as we're stomping along here, you know, with my big old gun, it's right here, right in the middle of everything. Capsule 2. Some free monomite. And we go on in here, and oh look, it's Babyface Man. We went the one direction that's not from this room. I mean, to be fair, we looped, we found it, we looped on around. You found all 3 capsules. Now let's get out of this dangerous place. And hurry. Just gotta add a scream for fun. I always scream the, best of times. And that's how close we were to the end of the mission before I messed it up. So the difference in my level isn't the fact that I've done more missions since that recording. It's just I've done the side missions with this character. You know what? I didn't talk to him last time. Let's talk to him. I'm going out there once those monsters are exterminated. I'll exterminate you, old man. Young man. Babyface. I'll make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble again. Please get your reward. That'll be it for this episode of Phantasy Star Online. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Actually, you know what? Don't have a good one. Have a good.